Good afternoon, folks. Blitzball Champ is back. New video right at you here on the U to the Tube. Okay. Oh, man. Week 15. Carolina Panthers travel on the road to good old Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to take on the Green Bay Packers, the Cheeseheads. Carolina's 4-9. Green Bay is 10-3. Whew. Yeah. Gonna try to get through this best as I can. The ESPN matchup predictor predicts a 74.8% chance Green Bay wins, a 25.0% chance Carolina wins, and a 0.2% chance of a tie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. ESPN, y'all are being way too generous. Way too generous. A 74.8% chance Green Bay wins? Honestly, you might as well bump that up to like a 95% chance. You might as well bump it up to that number. Because I don't have any sort of expectations set for this Carolina team. To be honest with you, I think they're going to get destroyed badly. And I really don't have any reason to believe otherwise. I understand that they gave it their all and kept it close against the Chiefs game. But we gotta be realistic here. They just came back from the bye, still couldn't get a win, and it's just not in the cards right now. It's just not in the cards. Injury report. So a little bit of good news. DJ Moore is off the COVID list, and he is expected to play Saturday. So that's good. We'll have Robbie and DJ. Um, Robbie Anderson is 4 yards away from hitting the 1,000 yard receiving mark, which I believe he will get in this game. So that's a plus. So far we got limited practices from Trey Boston, Dennis Daly, Austin Larkin dealing with hamstring, concussion, and shoulder. Of course, Christian McCaffrey is expected to be out for this game as well. Um, Russell Okung didn't practice. He's dealing with the calf injury. Um, Kenny Robinson dealing with the illness. He didn't practice. And, we had limited practice from Greg Little as well. He's still dealing with an ankle injury. Um, and we had full practices from Ian Thomas, Troy Pride Jr., Effie Obata, Marquise Haynes, YGM, and Derek Brown. So we'll have to see if anything changes by the end of the day today and such. We shall see. And of course, Friday. But that's what's going on so far. Um, so looking at this game, I'm gonna start off by asking y'all a question, just hypothetical question. Now, this is probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna throw it out there just to get y'all's thoughts. Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Is it time to start PJ Walker the rest of the season? Is it time to start PJ Walker for the rest of the season? I gotta be honest with y'all. Teddy Bridgewater, game manager. Ultimately, he may be backup at best. And I just do not know if he can help this team win again. I don't. I just don't know. I mean, I know he's the starter, but I just don't know. I honestly don't know if he is capable of helping this team to get another win. And I know that sounds harsh, but the evidence is there. The evidence is there. The last win that Teddy Bridgewater got was against the Falcons in Atlanta. You know? Like that was the last time that Teddy Bridgewater won a game on the Panthers was at Atlanta. Because remember, the win against the Lions, PJ Walker was the starter. Oh my goodness. And the sad thing is, that Falcons game, that was week 5. That was week 5. Week 5. And then I happened to catch a report on the Carolina Panthers page on ESPN, written by David Newton. And he was saying Joe Brady says there's no frustration that his offense at Carolina hasn't been able to duplicate the explosiveness he had last season with LSU, which led the nation in scoring with 48.4 points a game. It's not something I look back and compare. This is his quotes. They're completely different, said Brady, whose Panthers offense is averaging 23.6 points a game to rank 19th in the NFL. So they were 16th. Now they got bumped down to 19th in the NFL offense. And it says there's no frustration. There's no frustration. A big part of that is your fault. You do realize that, Mr. Joe Brady. A big part of that is your fault. Not saying it's all your fault, but a big part of it is your fault. And you say that there's no frustration? I call bullcrap. I call bullcrap. There's no frustration. I call bullcrap. No, I'm not gonna believe that. I'm not gonna believe that. No. I'm not gonna sit there. If I'm in his shoes, I'm not gonna sit there and say there's no frustration when I look at what I've been able to do, and then I look at the team that I've been put on and the weapons that I have to work with. and look at the result. No frustration. Yeah, that's bullcrap. I'm sorry, but that's no. You honestly expect me and anybody else to believe that? Bullcrap. Not with the kind of weapons that you have. No, that's bullcrap. Um, Going into this game, I mean, to be honest with you, Green Bay has an explosive offense and an explosive defense. I mean, look at the offense. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, 3,685 yards passing this season, 39 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions. Aaron Rodgers has been doing his thing. Aaron Jones, 160 carries, 823 yards, 7 touchdowns. I'm sure he's probably going to hit the 1,000 yard rushing mark by the end of the season. Devontae Adams has been tearing it up. 1,144 yards receiving, 14 touchdowns. Compared to Robbie Anderson, 83 receptions. Devontae has 91 receptions. 996 yards receiving, which is great, and only 2 touchdowns. 14 touchdowns to 2 touchdowns. Yeah. Um, and the defense. Green Bay defense has 35 sacks. So far this season, they have 35 sacks. Yeah. And 8 interceptions total as a defense. Yeah. I honestly don't see us winning this game. I think they're going to get destroyed. And who knows? Even if PJ Walker doesn't start, if Bridgewater doesn't do some sort of miracle magic and get in the game and get some plays and make something happen, it would not surprise me if he gets benched in the middle of the game and they put in PJ Walker. It would not surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. But honestly, I think at this point, the team, Matt Rule, y'all might want to think about starting PJ Walker, see what he can do. Bridgewater hasn't won since week 5. I think it's time you give PJ Walker a shot, see what he can do. Let him finish the season. I think you have to really consider that. I think you have to strongly consider that. Bridgewater hasn't gotten a win since week 5. I think it's time to consider that. And if not this game, maybe the next game. But I think it's time to really consider that. I'm not saying PJ Walker is the answer, but I do believe that he can make some plays that Teddy Bridgewater hasn't really been able to consistently make. So that's my take on that. What do y'all think? Y'all think they should give PJ Walker a start for this game? Think he should finish the rest of the season as starter? Do you think Teddy Two Gloves' time is up? um, no Christian McCaffrey, and honestly, if he's not going to be 100% between now and the last game of the season, don't let him play. If he's not going to be 100%, don't let him play. If the thigh injury that he has is not really week to week, and it's really just the type of injury that he's going to really need some rest and some off time, let him do that. Let him do that. And I understand he wants to come back out there and he's trying to get back into healthy shape to do that. But unless he is 100%, don't throw him back in there. Even if he's at 99%, 95%, don't throw him in there. Don't throw him in there. Um yeah. I'm hoping they can get the offense going, but like I said, Green Bay defense is tough. They're going to be getting at the quarterback. I mean, they have 35 sacks. And the Denver game, Bridgewater got sacked 4 times. So, yeah. Hopefully the offense can really get going, with the full receiving core back. Hopefully we can do some damage. Really need to be able to do some damage. And on defense, I mean, I don't know who will be best fit to guard Devontae Adams, but Rasul Douglas, he's been getting burnt lately. He has really been getting torched. So I don't know if you give Dante Jackson a shot. I still don't think he's 100% from the turf toe, but I don't know if they have an answer for Devontae Adams, to be honest with you. I have no idea who's the best fit to cover him. I really don't. Um, Bill Snow, you're gonna have to really get creative. You're gonna have to get creative. You're gonna have to really get some pressure on Aaron Rodgers and really disrupt some things. Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. He has taken great care of the ball, and it shows in its stats. Therefore, you're going to have to really be aggressive on getting to the quarterback. This defense is really going to have to be aggressive. Otherwise, Green Bay is going to light this team up. Because we have to remember, Green Bay is still trying to gun to get that number 1 seed in the NFC, which they still have a chance. So they're going to be bringing it. They're going to be really, really bringing it. But honestly, it's going to take a miracle of miracles by God Himself for Carolina to win this game. And I just don't see it happening. I really don't. I am being honest with y'all. I am not confident this team can win this game. This is a very undisciplined Carolina Panther team. And you thought it was bad in the Denver game? This could potentially be much, much worse. Much worse. What ended up happening to Detroit when we played them could easily end up happening to us in this game at Green Bay. So there's really not much more for me to say, to be honest, about this. I mean, but we'll see. Uh, Let me know what y'all think. Thoughts, comments. Click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And thank y'all so much for watching. I'm Blitzball champ Jason Ingram, signing off. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Peace.